Hi, Gremlins. Hi, everybody. I hope that you're doing comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed today. Let me start from the beginning. Hello, Fuzzy Muzzy. Hello, Reaper. Thank you for the first. You did so good. Thank you for the daily check-in. Hi, Neil. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Reaper. Thank you for using my emotes. Penguin, it's so good to see you. You guys go follow Penguin and Calico They're both awesome. I'm about to give Calico a shout out to him. Hi, Hema. Yowdy. Alright, and then Calico I'm just going to add you to the people that automatically get a shout out. How's my Sunday? It's been really good. We did some ranking in Apex today. I played some Pal World. I recovered some pals from other worlds, put them into my global Pal box thing, and I'm gonna throw them into the server that Neil is very kindly paying for us. So, and then I got a lot of recording stuff done, and I have I'm planning what I think will be my schedule for uploading onto the new ASMR channel. So hi Crude Mara, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Hi. So, I think we're gonna do like we did yesterday. Well, we'll go to the first ad break. It'll be pretty casual ASMR. After the first ad break, then we will go ahead and do some RP, like a longer role play, and then we will go from that to casual again until the ad break after that. So, yeah. I need to put my phone on a charger. Teehee. Okay. Did you guys have a good Sunday today? I hope so. I hope your days were very good. Today was Sunday. No, tomorrow is Sunday. Today is Saturday. What is my type of music? Angry. I would like probably most music that I was introduced to. If you showed me an angry song first, I could probably work my way into the rest of the genre. Mostly I listen to weeaboo anime rap because I am a weeaboo anime rap enjoyer. It's not like what I am or something. It is Sunday now. You know what? True. My Saturday was good. Thank you for the head pat, Maru. I appreciate it. Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry for smacking the mic. I have a really bad habit of doing that. Focus on me. I hope you guys did good today. Let me hydrate real quick, actually. It's already 11 a.m. on Sunday for you. You only had 3 hours of sleep. You should sleep better tonight. My darling, my angel. If you guys keep apologizing to me for missing streams, I'm about to give you some negative affirmations. You are okay. It is fine. I promise you, it does not bother me. You are okay. I like the soundscape I set up today. It feels like we're at like a campfire. Oh, that was kind of cool, especially for like summer. You posted a new drawing. Thank you. You're very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Make sure if you'd like to, you post it in the Discord too. You guys, for anyone new to stream, hi. Anybody who has not heard this information, I'm gonna repeat it a couple times today. I started a new job. I go in Monday, and I believe that's when I get my schedule. Once I know my schedule Monday, we're going to have a more structured approach to when I stream, when I upload, and when I do Discord events. My next Discord event will be a Garctic phone party. After Monday, when I get my schedule for my new job, I will announce it. I am going to also announce changes that will be coming at the end of July going into the next month, because that is when the school semester starts and I will be working 2 jobs. So when I'm working 2 jobs, I'm still going to be streaming multiple times a week, but it is going to, probably the first week of the school semester, I'm going to take a week off because I need to get used to my sleep schedule again. And then after I take that week off, I will go back to having a lot of days that I'm streaming each week. I'm assuming I will do like 2 weekdays and then the weekend. So that'd still be 4 out of the 7 days a week is my plan. That might be ambitious because I will also be recording content for the new YouTube channel. If you've not already, please consider following my new YouTube channel. It is for structured ASMR content. So I do have a couple of shorts on there and 1 long form video. I do have some more that I've been recording and some more that I will continue to record tomorrow that will be uploaded twice a week once we get everything set up. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. It's so nice to see all of you. Hi. So with that important stuff done, let me open actually my stream manager. Actually, the YouTube has done very well. I'm very happy about it. I didn't really have expectations for the first couple videos. They were there to be content that, I mean, I was still proud of. I'm still proud of what I put on there, but I wanted them to be the start, and I didn't really have any kind of care for what numbers they got, but I'm actually really happy. Like the YouTube channel, it has like the 1 video, the 2 shorts, and it's already at 50 plus subscribers, so that's awesome. Genuinely, you guys are sweet and I really appreciate you. Let me see. Now, I will be also making changes to the Discord. There are going to be some upcoming role changes as well as channel changes. 55 now, hell yeah. So expect that this week. I'm not sure an exact day. I might do it tomorrow. It might come in the next few days after that. I'm not sure. But I am going to be making some role changes and some channel changes in this server. We do still have the Palworld server that is open to the community that Neil is kindly paying for. And if you guys would be interested in joining that, we have the login information in my Discord server in the Palworld server channel. What was I doing? I was going to my stream manager. Okay. Okay, ad start in 12 minutes. Cool. Perfect. All right, easy. I think that's everything I wanted to get out of the way. I do need to put some chapstick on. My lips feel dry. I had some allergy issues yesterday where my nephew had some guacamole and I'm super allergic to avocado and my lips like turned purple. And I'm looking forward to the new job. It's at a makeup store. I will be helping people with makeup. I won't be putting makeup on them because I'm not, licensed, but I will be helping them pick makeup. I'll be talking about makeup. I'll be, stalking makeup and looking at shiny things. I fucking love makeup. I think some of our people who've been in the Discord server longer have seen, my eyeshadow palettes, not even including my individual eyeshadows. When you stack them on top of each other, it's like 3 feet tall. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. They might even, if I work here long enough, pay for me to go to school to be an esthetician, which is not exactly what I plan to be. I plan to continue down the school system route, but if they pay for me to get it, I'm gonna do it. Just on the side after I get my RPT license and do maybe in between my RPT license and doing schooling for BACBA, which is a therapist for neurodivergent kids who are learning life skills. Okay, I feel a lot better with chapstick. All right, 1, 2, 3, focus on me. 1, 2, 3, focus on me. I think it's time for us to settle in just a little bit. We got the start of stream stuff kind of out of the way. I'm adjusting the camera a little bit because I don't want my horns to be eaten up by you guys. Stop eating my horns. Something. You guys are still eating my horns a little bit. How dare you? I guess I am. I have been hearing a lot. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. I'm sorry. I have been hearing a lot about the World Cup. I haven't really seen it myself, like any kind of activity. I know there probably is in my area. Today, honestly, this week I've been volunteering at a day camp for my niece and nephew and other students like there, and it's been crazy, which is why I canceled the Arctic Phone Party. I'm so sorry. It's because like I was seeing my niece and nephew like most days this week, and then I was also volunteering at their day camp most days this week except for like Thursday, and it was busy. Like it was every day, so I didn't have the energy to do that in streaming, and I chose streaming. Thank you for forgiving me. Like I said, once I know like what's going on Monday for my schedule, which honestly it's a new store that's opening, so I think I might not even have work until like the 14th unless they put me into another store. So once I know what's going on with that, then I will make an announcement on Discord, Twitter, and Blue Sky. Okay. And I'm gonna start actually using my schedule art that I made for myself. I'll start doing them like at the same time that I get my schedules for work. So whether it's weekly or bi-weekly, I'll find out. Hi, Lofi. You are so cute, Lofi. So sweet. I appreciate you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and having a good day today. Firewolves, hi. Thank you for following me, Firewolves. We do this thing around here that you're not escaping. You can't escape now. It's too late. This here's my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. And there's so many names on it, on so many pages, that you cannot tell one from another, but that's okay, because it makes me happy that you're all in here. I can't escape. Let me see. Firewolves, your name is spelled Firewolves. Thank you for being here. It's nice to meet you. It's getting full in the basement. You need a new one? No, it's fine. You guys got that. You guys are cozy still. It's cozy. It's cozy. You guys get to like snuggle up to each other. I am like the extrovert that's bringing all of you guys together in my basement. Isn't it fun? Don't you love hanging out with everybody in the basement? You guys get to spend all the time that you have together. You can't escape now because I spelled your name wrong. Fuck, I did. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you. Alright. Clearly, I need to focus. I need to lock in. I need to focus. Firewolves, I apologize. I'm not really better about that, but I messed up. Your name is spelled F-1-R-E-W-O-L-V-E-S. I apologize. Do you forgive me, Firewolves? Do you forgive me? Firewolves, would you like, would you like me to make up for it for a better name spelling routine to help me memorize your name better? I think I'm gonna do that anyways. Alright. Let me get something real quick. Alright. Firewalls, I'm playing this level right now on my controller, and it's a very difficult level, and if I don't get the timing and the input just right, then I won't pass the level. So this level and this controller are very specific, where this controller has every letter of the alphabet, every number that there is, and all of them can be used to pass the level, and it's very important that I do it just right. Now let me see. Oh, F, 1, R, E, W, O, L, V, E, S. I didn't get the timing right. I need to focus. Let me see. F, 1, R, E, W, O, L, V, E, S. That helped a lot with getting the timing, and look, just like that, I passed the level. I hope that you forgive me, and I hope that you enjoyed this redeem. Alright, Hema, let me get my tarot deck. I got you. Sorry for smacking my desk. Normally I'm pretty good about getting it done correctly, like numbers and underscores and everything. I think I just haven't focused yet. That my energy is still a little bit high from gaming so much today and being hyper, because I'm a very hyper person, but I need to bring myself back down into the right headspace. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Down, 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 calming myself as I go. I'll probably do a breathing exercise, I think, after this tarot reading. Alright. There's my box for my tarot decks. And I need a super shuffle since it's the first tarot redeem of stream, so I'm gonna put a small pile from the tarot deck in the middle, top, the bottom, the top, and the bottom again. Just alternating from top to bottom until I have the entire deck separated out, separated in half, and then shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. And now that those have been shuffled once, I do reversals. So I'm going to do right side up, then upside down, little piles alternating, doing one at a time, right side up, then upside down, until I've separated, or until I've done the entire deck, and then shuffling again. Gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Just smack this deck into place. And then I'll shuffle one more time. Negative affirmations is me being viciously mean to you because you need to be inspired to do something. It is a mean redeem. I am mean when I do it, and if you don't like it, I will not feel bad because I'm warning you, I am mean when you do negative affirmations. Alright. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. While I'm shuffling, Hema, I need you to let me know, do you want me to do the card from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck? It's 1. Top, okay. Last shuffle. Okay. We've got 42 seconds and we're doing ads. Then I'm going to do a breathing exercise, and then we're going to do our first role play for the night. Alright. Hema, you got the Sun. This is a good card. You are likely to have a very successful day today, getting a lot of work done, and I think today is going to be a day where you can really feel proud of yourself because you will be just like I don't know, you're just gonna have like a day where you do a lot. And I'm proud of you. And thank you for the redeem. Alright. I will do more redeems after the ad break in 3 minutes. For until then, I'm going to be shuffling my tarot deck and my oracle deck. Okay? And then after ad break, I'll do the redeems. And then I'm going to do a breathing exercise. And then we're going to do our first long role play for the day. Good thing you don't like negative affirmations. Yeah, like, let me make sure that I have a good warning on it. I mean, like, double check when you click it. I think maybe I should do a more clear warning on my negative affirmations, but I'm pretty mean with the negative affirmations, especially if I'm already friends with somebody. Thank you for following, Asdo. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. I am a gamer, an artist, an ASM artist, and a crash out. And I like to do scripted as well as casual ASMR. I will intermittently do them both. So I try to put like a lot of time between the more scripted role plays, just because they are times that I'm not really as interactive with chat. I mean that on my gaming streams, I yell at my friends. Keely wanted that yesterday, didn't you? Okay, let me do this real quick. So, Asdo, I see that you followed me. Thank you for following me as well, TJ. I'm gonna add both of your autographs to my sketchbook, where I keep the names of all my precious followers. I honestly might get a new sketchbook that's prettier that I do this, or I might buy an actual Death Note or like a Death Note sketchbook that I do this, because I think that would also be funny. Alright, so if I do that, I think what I'm gonna do is have a stream where I go through all my followers, like from oldest to newest, and take their autographs down. Alright, let's see, Asdo. Your name is spelled A-H-C-D-O. Thank you for being here. TJ, your name is spelled T-E-E-J-A-Y_SILENT. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. You mean not a Death Note? It's totally not a Death Note, but I think the sketchbook, you guys can't see it, but the sketchbook is spiral bound and it's old. So the sketchbook has started coming apart and the pages tear through really easily. I've mentioned it several times. Also, I might change the way that I do it, because I've been doing it on a sketchbook and like it doesn't really matter if they're pretty when I do it. But I'm thinking that I will have a new sketchbook where I will take your names. It's still going to be in pencil because I think it sounds best, even though I would like to do it in glitter gel pen. And I will actually have the names readable instead of just being wherever the fuck I want, right? Send a pic of it in your Discord. I should, true. I forgot to send a picture of Frizzle. Hi, Viori Crane. How are you doing today? My weather is pretty good today, but I also have window units in all my rooms, so I'm chill. Calypsy means a Death Note book. Not yet, it's not. Not until I get my quota. You guys are filling my quota. Okay, now that you guys are back, I have a couple more tarot redeems that I've got to do. I've got to do Neil, Sage, and then roll it for initiative for Keely. Alright. Neil, yours was first, so I will do yours first. And I'm going to pause my redeems for now so that I can focus, lock in on the roleplay afterwards. But welcome in to all my new followers. I appreciate you being here. And if you're just lurking and you've never met me before, I appreciate you too. I am going to be doing a Gartic phone party, I believe probably Friday, but I will make the announcement for it Monday. So if that interests you, then feel free to join my Discord, and I will announce that Monday. Outside negative temperatures, +20, so you're chilling. You miss your role, gotta exit Twitch to play your game, teehee. I miss you, Keely. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that you're gonna miss the roll for initiative. Okay. Neil, I want you to tell me while I'm shuffling, do you want me to pull your card from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck? Middle? Okay. No, I'm playing. Neil is such a trooper, you guys. I'm gonna give you a shout out. You guys, Neil is paying for the Pal World server and has been very kind, and you know how I said I'm a crash out? I mean it. I've been crashing out on Neil a lot for not following my exact system for Pal World, and that's okay. Everybody plays games differently. Wait, there we go. That's a lot better. That's what we wanted. Hi. Hi, dragon. Abandoned dragon toy. Are you a good dragon? Alright. Let me shuffle one more time, and then I will get your card, Neil. And I have paused all my ASMR redeems, because after I catch up with these, I'm going to do an extended roleplay. And my roleplays are spread out because when I'm doing a roleplay, I don't interact as much with chat, and I try not to get distracted. I need to focus. So they are fun. You have the reverse Ace of Swords. There is an academic venture of some sort that you are neglecting. Is there something that you've been putting off, Neil, that you need to take care of? I would say IRL, either academic or career related. You should be focusing. You need to make sure that you're not doing a last second project, and that if you are struggling to find inspiration, you kind of try to approach the problem instead of putting it off. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate you. Mwah. Alright. And I have one for Sage. And if I get my tarot redeems wrong, it's because I don't do this for money and I'm only an amateur. Teehee urar. I do personally believe in tarot. If you don't, that's fine. You can just view it as like a fun, silly thing. And if I ever do a tarot reading that you do identify with, but you don't believe in tarot, just view it as a way to as a moment to examine why you identify with it. What was important about this reading to you? What jumped out to you? What do you need to address that maybe you're not taking care of? And yeah, every tarot reader is different. I do not do readings about death, sickness, or legal kind of stuff. If I feel like it's something that's inappropriate for me to do a reading for because I feel like it's really high stakes like that, I'm not going to do it. Nor should anyone that does do tarot readings. In my opinion, it is unethical. Alright, now, Sage, do you want me to pull from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck? I'm still shuffling, so you're good. You've got time. Bottom? Okay. I got you. I'll do one more shuffle, and then I will pull your card. What do you mean I hate you? Wait, when did I say that I hate you? That one sounded good to me. I don't know if it sounded good to you guys, but that sounded great to me, that shuffle. That particular shuffle. I don't know, there was something about it I really enjoyed. It tickled my brain. Alright, Sage. You got the Queen of Coins. I think probably you'll have someone, or you have someone in your life that is doing a good job taking care of you, nurturing you, handling your like physical needs right now. Like that would be like money, home, stuff like that. Maybe there's someone who in your life is really helpful that you should give some appreciation to. And I hope that you get a good day spending time with that person. Perhaps, perchance, if I'm correct about my reading. How do you get a reading? By redeeming it with channel points. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle these real quick. And then I've got to roll for initiative for Keely. You guys, Keely is about to do a roll for initiative against me. And if you don't know the way my roll for initiative works, I am the big bad evil guy. Keely wants out of the basement. And Keely is trying to bust through that door. And to get through that door, Keely is rolling to attack me. Now, I roll a d20, and I start the stream with 40 health. With 40 health, you have to roll a 12 or higher to land a hit. 11 or less, I get a hit, and I do lifelink damage, so I get to heal. If you roll a nat 20, you instead of 46, you roll 66. If you roll a nat 1, instead of rolling 46, I roll 66 to heal. Okay? If you guys get me to negative health, I can no longer heal. And it's just like fun, we're destroying the fuck out of Calypside hours, and you've gotten out of the basement. Hi, Nightwolf VT, how are you doing? Hi. Someone I was watching rated out to you earlier. It's good to see you. I think it was Iron that rated out to you. I've seen you before though. I think I'm already following you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed today. You're doing okay, how am I? I'm great. Chat has decided that they are choosing violence, and one of my mods has rolled the first attack against me. So, alright, I have my stuff I'm getting real quick. So, I have my life counter with my 40 health. Bloopy's not here to join in on the attack, thank God, because Bloopy has like 70,000 channel points. And Bloopy is so happy to use them to help you guys escape the basement. Alright, so this here is my dice tray where I will be rolling the d20 into to see who gets to land a hit. 12 or higher lands a hit. Keely's rolling to attack. And here's my d20. It is not the cheese d20. I will get the cheese d20 back. Actually, I feel unfair doing this. I'm going to get the cheese d20 back out. Now, this cheese d20 is a fucking demolisher, where there was one stream where I had 5 rolls for initiative against me, and 3 of them were nat 20s. This fucking d20, I have never had a d20 throw so many nat fucking 20s at my fucking face. So, I'm rolling for Keely. This is the first attack for stream, starting with 40 health. And she rolled a fucking 12, just enough to land a hit. So she gets 46 of damage. Let me see. And I take 2 6s, Jesus Christ. 12. I take 17 points of damage, Jesus Christ. Somebody tell Keely that she hit me for 17 in the Discord server, because I know she's AFK right now. Alright, so I took 17 points of health. I start at 40. So I go down to, Jesus, 23. That is almost half my health that Keely just knocked out. Holy shit. You guys, have you ever considered asking nicely to get out of the basement? It's fine. I promise I'll forgive you for asking. Just because you can choose violence doesn't mean you have to choose violence. Violence is an option available to you, but I thought you loved me better than that. No, I'm playing. I know what you are. Alright, I'm just putting the dice back in this dice pack that I have here. Keely dealt half someone's HP while being AFK. What a late fighting legend. She is a rogue. She lands crits. And also that cheese D20 really just has that energy. Okay. I'm gonna put these away real quick and I'm going to get some stuff for our first long roleplay for the night, okay? Alright, you guys. We are about to be doing an extended roleplay, and for the duration of the roleplay, I will be watching chat, but I will not be responding to chat unless if it does make sense for the roleplay, maybe, but it's only sometimes. I will be focused, paying attention to the structure of the roleplay. I will go back through chat after the roleplay to catch up to new followers, messages, and I will turn back on redeems. After those redeems, after the roleplay is done, it's going to be back to normal until after the next ad break, in which I will do another extended roleplay. Okay, not immediately, but at some point. So, let me get my message pinned. Do I have any mods in chat? I know Keely is not active currently. Okay. Alright. Cozy up time? Alright. So again, I love you guys. I am reading messages. I will read messages afterwards. I just will not be interacting with messages for the duration of this. Give me about 10-20 minutes of doing the roleplay, and then we will go back to casual, cozy ASMR. Okay? Okay. Hi, gremlins. I need you to focus on me. 1, 2, 3. Focus on me. Focus. Pay attention. I heard that you are feeling very stressed out lately. That maybe you're having some thoughts that are bothering you. Perhaps you're voicing those thoughts to everybody in the basement. That's a little bit of an issue. It's okay. You are completely safe here. It is fine. I forgive you. I understand that when humans go through stress, that they can say things that they don't mean, that they can infect others with their fear. So I'm here to help you sort out your fears, your anxieties, maybe go through those memories and fix some stuff that we have going on. So before I handle the stress and the anxiety, I need you to 1, 2, 3, focus on me. Look into my eyes, focus. We're going to start from 10, go to 1. As we get deeper and deeper, we're going to fall closer into a restful sleep. This will make it as safe focus as possible for me to mess around with what's going on in there. Okay? Don't be scared. And if you are, don't worry. I'll take care of it. Starting from 10. Breathing in through your nose. Absorbing the dream magic that I am channeling into you. And out through your mouth. Eyes open, focused on me. Breathing again in through your nose. 9. Closing your eyes, out through your mouth. Good. You're doing such a good job. Even when you don't see me, you can still focus on the sound of my voice. As we go from 9 to 8, opening those eyes again. Even numbers, I want your eyes open. Odd numbers, eyes closed. So 1, 2, 3, focus on me. And 7, closing your eyes one more time. You focus so well, you listen so good. I'm sorry that you've been feeling stressed lately. There's a lot of stuff going on that can mess around with your head. Things that are seemingly scary can really just have a different meaning than you're used to, can't they? 6, I want you to open your eyes, close your eyes. Evens, they're open. Odds, they're closed. 5, closing your eyes. 4, opening your eyes. 3, closing your eyes. Was that really fast? Was that really mean? Did you expect me to linger a bit longer? I expected you to be a little bit more behaved than you've been recently. Focus on me, going from 3 to 2, getting ready to sleep. 2 to 1, and your eyes are closed and you are focused on me. Sleep. Focus on me and sleep. Let me shuffle around in this little head of yours with these little ideas. It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you. I understand. It's different here. And I want to pull these fears that you have out of your head. They look all tangled up together, don't they? They've knotted up so intricately that you don't even know what you're scared of anymore. 1, 2, 3, focused on me. Hi. Good. Still sleeping, still asleep. I'm going to separate these fears out for you, and maybe it'll be easier for you to stay down there, for you to feel comfy and cozy and tingly and safe, just like you are, without all these silly stresses and fears that you don't even know what they are inside your head. Now let me see. You have these fears tangled so much together that I don't even think that you fully understand what it is you think that you're warning other people about. I mean, you don't want other people to escape the basement with you. You don't want to escape the basement. You just think you do. The world is hard, and it's safe and cozy here, and that's all I want for you. And I'm going to make sure I take great care of you. That's why I'm delicately sorting out the problem, gently working the fears one apart from the other, just a little bit at a time. I could choose to snap these if I wanted to tear them out of you. But I don't want to do that, and I won't. So I'm going to delicately take my time, and slowly but surely you'll find that this sphere has been taken from this one, which has been separated from the next. And I think I'm going to keep these. You don't need these. Now, fear is a normal human response. This is very natural for you to be stressed out, isn't it? But fear comes from a lack of understanding. It is a survival instinct from back when humans were not in the state that they are now. Back from when you needed to have a lot more urgency to act. But there's no urgency here. You're safe here. These are separating so well. You really are focused and asleep and making this so easy for me. I don't even feel the need to snap anything to pry it apart out of you. I'm just gently working it in a way that you won't even notice once you wake up. And I think it's better for you that this will be gone, don't you? I'll still leave a normal amount in there. You're still a person who questions things, and I would never want to take that from you. We just have some specific anxieties that are causing you to panic. And you're causing a panic down there along with all my other gremlins, and that won't do. And if it keeps happening, well, then you're going to lose privileges, aren't you? I don't want to take those privileges from you. I don't want to take those privileges from anyone. I enjoy the one-on-one time I get with all of you. And just like that, we've separated those anxieties very well. I'm going to give some of these back to you. I think some of them are healthy, allowed, but there are certain anxieties that will be safer in my hands. Now, I'm going to look into your memories. You're still going to be most of them there, but I think there's a few that we can pluck out of that pretty head of yours. Still 1, 2, 3, focused on me. Pay attention to me, the sound of my voice. You're still in a deep sleep, listening, locking in, and let me gently work through these little memories that you have. I can see some of these are beautiful memories, and I worry that that's what's distracting you. I'm concerned. I don't want you to have these distracting thoughts, making you feel these anxieties, these fears again. So I think I'll take just a couple of these for me, leave a couple of these for you, take a couple more, maybe some with specific people that maybe you think you need and you simply don't, because you have all the people you need right here with me and everybody else that's down there that you don't need to be scaring and giving these thoughts. Perfect. You've done so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad that you're making this easy for me. I expected, honestly, that you would resist a lot more. I'm not disappointed, though. I'm proud. It's okay not to resist. It's okay to trust me, because you should trust me, and you know, as you focus, as you sleep, that all I want is what's best for you. All I want is for you to be taken care of and cozy. Now, I think after taking away all these things from you, I need to give something in return, don't I? I want you comfy and cozy, and if you're not feeling that, I can assist. I have here a conjured dream that I think I can fashion into a memory. A memory of all the fun that we've had together. And doesn't that sound nice? As you listen, as you focus on my voice, doesn't it sound nice for me to turn this dream into a memory? I think it does. So, you and I have been friends since as long as you can remember. You can trust me. You've always trusted me. Because you know that I've always taken care of you. At your lowest lows, I was there to have your back. And at your highest highs, I've cheered you on. And it is just weariness from the world that has brought you here to me. And you're so tired of what's on the outside that you are ready to stay here and be taken care of, because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be taken care of. Repeat after me. I deserve to be taken care of. Right? I know that Calypsy will take care of me. I trust Calypsy. I have nothing to worry about here. This is a wonderful place with all my wonderful friends. I am comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. I will listen to Calypsy, and I know that when I listen to Calypsy, I will be rewarded. Good. Now, let me just pour that in. Good. You are doing so good. And then I have this over here. Doesn't it feel nice to have all these memories of all the time we spent together? And doesn't it feel good to know that not only have I always had your back, but I always will? I just want what's best for you. I've always only wanted what's best for you. And that's why you know that being here and listening and focusing as you sleep is what will make you happy. Listening to Calypsy will make you happy. Alright. Good. I think that's enough for today. If it feels like you're starting to drift back into a bad headspace, then I'm going to take care of you again. I promise. I'm always going to be here to take care of you. I'll make sure that no one else ever lays a hand on you. And I'll make sure that this pretty head of yours stays clear of any thoughts or fears or anxieties that are going to hurt you in the long run. And you don't want that, do you? I didn't think so. All right. Now we're going asleep, and we're going to wake back up on the count of 10, starting at 1, eye shut. 2, open your eyes, and as you open your eyes, why don't you focus on this magic orb in front of you? 1, 2, 3, look at the light. Good. 3, close your eyes. 4, open, following the light still. You're doing so good. I see how hard you are trying to listen to me. You're doing so good. That's exactly what we were working on today, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Focus on me. Good. I think we were at 4. 5. Closing your eyes. 6, opening them again. 7, closing your eyes. And as your eyes are closed, even though your eyes are closed, you still feel yourself waking up from a nice dream, a pleasant dream, a dream where you are safe, a dream where you're happy, A dream where you and I got to spend a wonderful time together, and that is all you've ever wanted. It is all you'll ever want, right? 8, opening your eyes, looking at me. And look, here we are spending time together. I'm so proud of you. You're working so hard as you follow the light. Look at my eyes, look at the light. Look at my nose, look at the chin. 9, closing your eyes. And you're ready to wake up, aren't you? You've been dreaming for so long, and you're ready to wake up and return back with all the rest of your friends. 10, go ahead, open your eyes. Follow the light. Let me just see how you're attuning to the dream. Let me just see how that memory is floating around in that head of yours. I think it's integrating nicely. Now, I have some questions for you. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to answer honestly, quickly. The first thought that comes to mind, okay? How long have you been friends with Calypsy? Do you trust Calypsy? Do you know that I have your best interest in mind? Do you know that listening to me will make you happy? Do you know that I'll take care of you always? Do you know that being here in this dream world in my basement is what's best for you? Do you know that it's not good to scare the other people that live here? Do you know that if we have this issue again, then you and I are going to sit like this again and we'll have another nice dream together? And do you know that if it keeps happening, we'll have to work on a more serious dream, won't we? And you trust Calypsy? Good. All right, wake up. You did so good, you guys. And that is the end of the role play. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hi, thank you for the compliments. So I do intermittent extended role plays along with more casual ASMR. I do see chat as it's happening. This is live. I am going to unpin that message. That was so good. I'm glad. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to keep doing things that are kind of like that thing. But yeah, did you like the wooden seeds? I like the wooden seeds in the glass. I thought it sounded good. All right, Zach, I see you. I love you. Callie is me. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Father. I'm glad you think it's great. All right, let me catch up with chat, and then I'm going to turn back on redeems, okay? Where did I post my message? I do see all the follows. Everyone who's new to stream, hello, hi, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, an ASM artist, and a crash out. And I do casual casual ASMR as well as extended role plays. For the extended role plays, I am less interactive with chat, which is why I have a lot of casual ASMR in between, because I love spending this time with you guys. Welcome in, Alderin. Welcome in, Phantom Buggo. Thank you guys for the emotes in chat. They're super cute. Hi, Otter. It's good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Let's see you guys. Thank you for the follows. Kelly is me. Hashtag Kelly is me. Let me see. Thank you for the compliment. I love my voice. Honestly, I'm not like... I have no shame when it comes to my voice. My voice is 10 out of 10. Looks 10, voice 10, personality 10. Apex gameplay 4, but that's okay. Hi, Kajira. How are you doing? You love the snaps that I make in the RP. I love the snaps, honestly. All right. Now, before I turn back on my redeems, we do this thing around here. All my new followers, I have this sketchbook where I take the autographs of all of my precious gremlins. And I'm noticing a problem. I'm supposed to have the autographs of all my gremlins, but I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 names that are not yet in here. So I'm going to fix that situation. I'm gonna start with the oldest first, but I need to hydrate real quick, and then I'll move on to the newest, and then I'll turn back on redeems. Good morning, Bloopy. You just missed me being a yandere. Alright. Here's my sketchbook where I take the names of all my precious followers. And, you know, I'm going to start with you. I'm just looking for the page where I last took autographs. This pencil breaks through the pages a lot because it's an older sketchbook. Okay. You know, focus, pay attention. Your name in particular, is spelled E-N-O-C-K-E-K. Thank you for following, I appreciate you. Silver, thank you for following. Silver Shielded Soul, your name is spelled S-H-I-E-L-D-E-S-O-U-L. Thank you for following. I'm glad to meet you. Hi, Zara. Nexion Azaret. You have a very cool name. Your name is spelled N-E-X-I-O-N-A-Z-E-R-A-T-E. I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to meet you. And Dafoxy, or Dafuxy. Your name is spelled D-A-F-O-O-X-Y. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. I do think I'm going to do a thing, you guys, soon, where this sketchbook is old, it's spiral bound, and it's starting to come apart, and the pages break through very easily. And when I say old, I mean like probably like 8 years old, 9 years old. So I want to either get a new sketchbook or use one of my sketchbooks that I've never used. And what I've done up till now is I've just kind of like, without looking at the paper, written the names, and it doesn't really matter because they're on there and they don't have to look right. Because quite frankly, I write your names one on top of each other. But I was thinking I could get a lined notebook and we could have a stream like with a hand cam where I could go over my, put it safe in the basement. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm not gonna get rid of it or anything, but I would like to have a sketchbook where I have everybody's names written in order, and you can actually see them, and that'll be the standard from now on, once I do that. And I have a couple notebooks I could use, but I also thought it would be funny to do a death note for real, because that'd be really funny. Hi, Torx. Hi, G-Torx. How are you doing? Thank you for twerking in my chat, G-Torx. I'm about to get your autograph, but I've got to turn my channel point first. We just did an extended role play, so when I'm doing extended role plays, most of my redeems are turned off. I'm turning them back on now. Jingle, jingle, focus. I did also fix the jingle, jingle. First of all, so I have a command. I'll show you guys. If I forget something and you see that I'm forgetting something, I should actually turn that off when I'm doing the role plays, actually. I'm glad I remembered. So the clip so you forgot something is a jingle, jingle. So this will play a random voice clip from one of my friends telling me jingle, jingle, Calypsy, jingle, jingle. That one was super low. I don't know. Let me look at my volume mixer. Do I have mix it up super low? No? I definitely heard something. I definitely heard it go off. You know what? You know why? Because I don't have I'm not listening to my stream. I'm listening to a different ASMR artist streams. I was like, why didn't I hear that? I literally have earbuds watching somebody else on my other phone. I have a 3-phone setup along with my 2 monitors. I don't know who played just now, but yeah. So a randomizer plays a voice clip from one of my friends telling me jingle jingle, and you can tell me what I forgot to do. Please actually use it to tell me when I forget to do something. And now you guys can't use it for 3 minutes. Let me finish turning these redeems back on. Let me make sure I don't accidentally turn on horror jump scare. Bloopy, I have been attacked today by Keely. She took 17 points of health from me. I genuinely didn't hear who it was because I'm not listening, or who am I listening to? Oh, she's still live after stream, I'll read out to her. Who am I listening to right now? It's a new female streamer to me, not new. She's very much not new. In my earbuds, I'm listening to Buenas Mochi. She's super cute. Roll for initiative. Immediately. I knew you guys would attack me together. I fucking knew it. Alright, let me get back to my stream manager. Let me put away the triggers from the extended roleplay. I've got a couple followers, or a follower, that I've got to take their autograph. And then I have the redeems that I'm going to catch up with. So give me just a second. I will catch up. Okay, hi, I'm back. Yeah, Bloopy and Neil want my head on a pike, but I will get to you. You can wait. But in the meantime, I have a trigger that I didn't realize that I had. Okay, so I don't have this here as a trigger. I've been to some neo-spiritual stuff. And, I have here a mason jar with like moon charged salt water. I leave this usually on my windowsill, and I let it I let it charge in certain moonlights, and I will go through the house periodically, and I'll just like flick salt water through like every room in the house. So. That sounds so good. In real life, I need to hear how it sounds on stream afterwards. Does it sound good? Sorry, I've been just messing with this now. Sorry. Okay, I'm actually doing redeems. Sorry, I apologize. I get distracted very easily. I need to focus. I need to look in. I need to focus. I need to pay attention. Okay. So, Torx, this is my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. It's totally not a Death Note, trust. And I'm gonna add your autograph along with everybody else's. And your name is spelled GTORRXS. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. The heat with long hair is killing you. Dude, I've got long hair and my hair is curly, so it really retains heat. I feel you. I am you. I understand. Kelly is me. You guys missed it on the Elden Ring stream. It was really funny. I accidentally said Kelly is me when I was talking. It was really funny at the time. I need to clip it. I'll post it on the TikTok. But yeah. Alright. Let me get my dice again for my roll for initiative. So you guys, hi Rain, hey Rain. I need to do the auto shoutouts for you, shit, and Calcamata and Neil. You guys go follow Rain. He's very awesome. He's a friend of mine. I adore his content. I adore him as a person. I think that you would be very happy. He has very relaxing vibes for his streams, and he's very good at what he does, and he's just very entertaining to watch. Go follow him or else. I'll know if you don't. Now, Bloopy has decided that he is going to help you guys escape the basement. So he's trying to attack me. I started stream with 40 health. I've been hit for 17, knocked down to 23 by Keely. Bloopy has joined in on the attack and needs to roll a 12 or higher on my d20 to land a hit. If Bloopy rolls a nat 20, instead of 46 of damage, he gets to roll 66. And if he lands a nat 1, instead of 46 for lifelink, I get to roll 66. So, I have brought back the cheese die. The cheese d20 is back out, because there was a stream that I cheated. I got a different d20 because this one power blasts 20s into my face, like nat 20s. Of course, Rain. Alright, Bloopy is Bloopy is second. Neil is first for the attack. So I have my dice stripe, and I have my cheese d20, and it's shaped like a cheddar cheese block. It's got little holes cut out of it. And Neil rolled an 18. Good lord. Okay. 18's not a 20, so you only get to roll 46 of damage. So I have 1, 2, 3, 46 that Neil gets to roll to hit me. Jesus Christ, can you guys stop rolling 6s? He rolled 2 6s, a 5 and a 2. So 19 points of damage. Jesus. Why do you hate me so much, you guys? Why do you hate me? So, starting at 23, I take 19 points of damage and I'm down to 4 points of health. And Bloopy, I would like it if you let me heal right now. Bloopy, I would like it if you rolled a nat 1 right now. That would be super cool of you. Bloopy, can you roll an 11 or less, please? Please, Bloopy, please. Bloopy, please. Please, I can't overheal if you knock me out this early, please. Alright. Does Bloopy get to knock me out? Do you guys escape the basement? Do you think you escape the basement? Bloopy's trying to help. Bloopy doesn't even get to stay in the basement with you guys. Bloopy gets to live in the house. You rolled a 9! Suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls. Suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls. Bloopy enjoys living in the rest of the house, so Bloopy has allowed me to hit for lifelink. So I get to heal. And I got a 6. I never get 6s. I always roll low when I get to heal. Yes. I got 1 6, a 5, and 2 2s. So I heal for 15 points of damage. And I am at 19 points of health. Suck my dick and balls. Hi, Circumcised. It's good to see you again. How are you doing today? Jet's trying to escape the basement and attack me. You thought you could punch me in the face, but Bloopy tripped on the way down the stairs. And Neil has decided that that's unacceptable and wants to hit me with another fireball. Alright. Hi, Sunfall for good. Sunfall. I'm just gonna call you Sunfall. I love your name. I know I said that every time, but I love your name, Sunfall. Alright. Neil, do you think you land a hit? Do you think you land a hit? Or do you think it's like that one time where you kept rolling failure after failure? I hope you landed that one right now. 13, fuck. Okay, so he hits me. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4 4d6 of damage. And Bloopy's in on the attack again. 6, 5, 3, and a 2. I take 16 points of damage, Jesus. Can my face please stay a face? Can you like not beat my face in? I have 3 points of health. I don't want to start going into negative health yet. Bloopy wants to regain his honor. Do you like, when you say, if I shorten it, is there like, you mean to Sunfall? I have a really bad habit of saying people's entire usernames like I'm using their whole legal. Neil's trying to cast Divine Inspiration. Ain't no fucking way. I told you this D20 rolls so many nat 20s, it's ridiculous. I literally have 0 chance to like be in the positive after this. Alright. Well, Bloopy rolled a nat 20, first nat 20 of the stream. You guys bust out of the basement. Let's see how negative I go. Now, if you guys try to attack me like for overkill and you roll a nat 1, I get to come back with 1 point of health. A 6, 2 5s, a 2 and 2 1s. 20 points of damage. Alright, well, yeah, I'm at negative 17. You guys busted out of the basement. Bloopy's got like 70,000 channel points. I have no hope. Yeah, Bloopy busted you guys out. Bloopy came in like from his comfy like fucking bunk bed with Queen Caffeine and is like, be free. Alright, you guys win. Good job. You lost last time though. You guys didn't bring my health down all the way. So you guys had to stay. And I'm going to put these down now. Can my face please stay a face now? What do you, dude, can I tell you the funniest fucking thing? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Can you guys keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? I was very inspired by the stream where everybody was attacking me, and I got to negative 70 points of health, and poor sweet Valonia kept wanting to roll badly to heal me. Like, Valonia kept trying to roll that nat 1, but got like a nat 20 at the end and kept like divine smiting me with damage. And you guys turned me into fucking burgers out back and like had a Calypsy burger party, right? I was very inspired by that. I thought it was very fucking funny. I may or may not be working on a Patreon. It will not be ready for a while. And the first storyline that's gonna go into the Patreon will be about an Oathbreaker Paladin who has come under my service, and we are under attack from a group of adventurers, and they are desperately trying to heal me. Can you imagine how that goes? It's gonna be a while. I want it to be right, and honestly, I'm not gonna release the Patreon to be available to you guys until I have several videos on it, and I'm gonna start with 3 storylines. That's just one of the storylines that I'm gonna have to start with, okay? This is gonna be like kind of ASMR, mostly like audio, like role play, like that's like not GFE. It will not be GFE. You will not get GFE out of me, right? I am undead and they didn't know. I will see you guys in 3 minutes and we'll start bringing it back down to a scripted ASMR, or yeah, more structured ASMR. In the meantime, when you guys come back, I'm gonna start turning off my my redeems again, and I think we're done with roll for initiative for a night. You guys beat the big bad evil guy. Save your channel points for next time. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. I've got 3 of you. I've got to take your autograph again, which I will do before we start the role play, and I think I'll do a little bit of other stuff first. Let me see. I'm absolutely taking away the jingle jingle for the role play. I'm glad that I thought to do that before somebody abused it. Jingle jingle. Okay. You're gonna redeem negative affirmations after this. Are you prepared for them? Because I am mean during negative affirmations. I am mean. I am mean. Let me actually edit that. Okay. I have added that warning that I will be mean for the negative affirmations. I think it just wasn't clear enough. I still had it like, yeah, kind of, but I think it was like not as clear as it needed to be. We got less than a minute for ads. When you guys come back from ads, then I'm going to go ahead and do my catch up with the new followers, and then we will have ease into another role play. Hi, Kobe. Hi, can you guys go follow Kobe BT? He's super cool, super chill, has very comfy ASMR, comfy vibes for Valorant. He does not do ASMR, but his vibe is very similar. I hope that you've had a good day today, Kobe. How are you? How are you? We're about to ease into another long roleplay, but not quite yet. Alright, focus on me. Ban, Mango Loco, Dizia, Hot Doggin, and Sev. Thank you guys for all following me. I'm about to get your autographs along with everybody else in this sketchbook that I have. No, as if just ended. Alright. Starting with Ban, because you followed first. Thank you for the head pat, Hema. Ban, your name is spelled B-A-N 8708. I'm so glad you're here. It's nice to meet you. Mango Loco, your name is spelled MANGOLOKO. 2, 2. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. All right. Dizzy, your name is spelled H K D I Z A E H. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hot doggin'. Let me get your autograph next. You are HOTDOGIN 674. Thank you for being here. And last but not least, Sev, your name in particular, is spelled SEV12335. Thank you for being here. It's nice to meet you. 6'7". Do you not have a 6'7" emote, or is it? Here we go. Yes, yes. Oh, you poor thing. You made that username before that happened, didn't you? I know. As soon as you started doing the crying, I figured. Storm Gav, I'm gonna get your autograph too. Storm Gav. Let me get back to the page I was on. Your name is spelled STRORMGAV. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I drew that emote. That was me. I made that. That was me. I know you guys want to go to the garden. We will go to the garden later. We haven't done my anxiety stopper roleplay in a couple streams, so that's a super long one. I want to do it, okay? I will go. You live for the Yandere ASMR. I love the Yandere ASMR. And this one's going to be less Yandere than the last one. I figure we should have a break in between the two Yanderes, but we will go to the garden in about an hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer, but we'll see. I do extended role plays, you guys, between casual roleplay or casual roleplay, casual ASMR. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying casual roleplay instead of casual ASMR. So while I'm doing my extended role plays, I do not interact with chat. Maybe sometimes here and there when there's a message that would fit into the role play, but it's only at my discretion if I choose to do so. I will turn back on redeems after the role play, and I will interact with you guys again. I will go back up, catch up to where I was, and I will turn back on redeems after I do all the follows and read all the messages from while I was doing the role play. The role play we're about to do is a long one, and it's a fast one, so that's why I want it kind of here in the middle. And I hope that you guys are relaxed and comfy and cozy and this is just what I enjoy. And it's okay if you don't enjoy them. I promise you, I will come back to interacting with you guys soon, okay? Before I start the role play, Lou, I'm gonna get your autograph next since you got it in before I started. And Lou, let me get your name here along with all the others. And your name is spelled LOUPPRAVE. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. Alright. Let me get I like handwrite my notes. I like bullet point stuff. I have actually 2 notebooks that I have for ASMR. One of them is actually I have it here. I have this notebook where I rough draft stuff, and once I approve of the rough draft, I move it into, let me find it. This one, I should take pictures to send you in chat, or in the Discord. I make sure that everything's written nicely before it goes in here. And I bullet pointed out, I don't do a specific script. I do need to have the freedom to go on the fly. Otherwise, I'll start stumbling over myself and getting stressed out. So this is more like bullet pointed stuff than actually like fully scripted. Now on the ASMR channel, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have one for raw VODs, which has at this point probably about 60 hours of ASMR content on it. And I have the structured ASMR channel. And that one is gonna have 1 video a week that is a like recorded off stream roleplay, and I'm definitely doing 2 uploads a week on there. I'm considering the second upload will be one of the longer roleplays from from stream that has been edited down and formatted in a way that I think will look good on there. I'm gonna experiment with it. I'm gonna see what I like. Things may change, okay? I'm gonna do my best to upload shorts on there every day, but we'll see, okay? Okay. That will be like recorded shorts, not just the clips from stream, okay? So, this is going to be my anxiety stopper roleplay that we do today. This one's not one of the Yandere ones. I need to hydrate before we do it, so give me just 1 second. Okay, I've hydrated and I have all of my triggers needed for this roleplay. So we are about to do an extended roleplay, and I will be responding to chat less. I will go back to casual ASMR after this roleplay, okay? So this roleplay, the idea came from it. The idea for this roleplay came from Jellyby Green on on YouTube. Jelly Bean Green ASMR on YouTube. Sorry. I'm so hyped up today. I had a lot of caffeine today. My bad. We've not started the roleplay yet. I'm just doing the before, okay? I have changed a lot to make it my own and to make it kind of fit in like the dream spa situation that we have. So we are going to 1, 2, 3, focus on me. 1, 2, 3, focus on me. Now, I understand you've been feeling a lot of anxiety lately, and I'm here to help you take care of that. We are going to use a combination of your human science, as well as my dream magic, and maybe some certain other techniques that should help to calm and soothe you. Now, this will be a very fast time that we spend together. There's going to be a lot of questions that you need to give me your first answer to. Not what you think is correct. There are no right answers. There are no wrong answers. I need you to be honest and quick. Keep up with me, and this will go very well. Okay? I need to place these sticky electrodes over your forehead, and these will help us keep track of your brain. We are going to be monitoring your brain while we do this, and to make sure that you are feeling less anxiety and that the dream magic is integrating in your system correctly. Now, do I have your consent to put these sticky electrodes on you? All right. I'm going to put this first sticky electrode on your left temple, and then I'm going to put this electrode on your right. This will go onto the left inner center of your forehead, and this will go on the right inner center. Now, do you feel comfortable? Do they feel loose in any way? Can you move your head like this? Look at me. Just make sure that they're staying in place. I'm going to tap around. Let me see how they feel. All right, that looks correct. Good. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions today. I'm going to be integrating my dream magic into your system. I need you to honestly answer these questions for me, okay? Have you ever reacted negatively to dream magic before? Have you been to Neo-Hell in your current life cycle? How many life cycles have you promised to me? Good, thank you. All right, now I need to do a scan of your soul to make sure that what I see in front of me matches what's in front of my system. Now, you're looking very vibrant, but I think you're moving a little bit too fast. Your soul seems to have a lot of patterns that are without a system in place that I was expecting when I was looking at you. We have some parts that are moving in a channel going off to nowhere, and some that are tangling over onto each other. And I think that we are good to go. I can see things that I need to address and some things that are looking well, and that's good. Now, why don't you 1, 2, 3 focus on me? 1, 2, 3 focus on me. You're going to breathe in for a count of 3 through your nose, letting the air fill your belly. You're going to hold it for a second, and you're going to breathe out for a count of 5. Are you ready? We'll do it together. And breathe in. Hold and breathe out. Good. Breathing in. Hold and breathe out. Very good job. I want you to keep breathing in to this rhythm for a count of 3 and a count of 5. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to focus your awareness on the soles of your feet. Wherever I have you focus, I'm going to concentrate my dream magic. And that concentrated dream magic is going to swirl and is going to comfort you, and it's going to relieve the anxiety, the tension, the stress that's in that part of the body, okay? How are the soles of your feet feeling? I want you to observe without pressure to change. It's natural to feel the need to correct, but we're not judging how our body is feeling right now. We are understanding it. We need to know our baseline. How are your toes? Bring your awareness up, up, up to the tops of your feet, to your ankles, your calves, your shins. Still breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3. Pausing. And breathing out for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, good. The brain scan's looking good. And why don't we bring that awareness from your knees to your thighs, observing how you're feeling. And it doesn't have to be internal. Perhaps you're wrapped in a cozy blanket right now and you can feel the warmth from it. Maybe you can feel your pajamas while you lay down, focused and listening to me. Now up to your hips. How are your hips feeling? Are they sore? Are they tense? Let the dream magic soothe you, but don't feel the pressure to change anything yourself. Now, let the dream magic concentrate and focus in your lower back. Do you find that you often have lower back pain? I know I do. Going into your core, up to your lungs, and focusing our attention on our lungs and our stomach as we breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3. And breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that one more time. Why don't we? You're doing very good. Thank you for following my directions. I see you listening very attentively. Now, let's bring that awareness, focus on me, to your chest, to your collarbone, and all the way to your shoulders. You may find that when you're tense or stressed, that your shoulders hunch up towards your ears. Ideally, if you're relaxed and comfortable, your shoulders will drop and your back will straighten. Let's bring that awareness down our shoulders to our arms, our elbows, our hands, and out our fingertips, letting the pink fuzzy dream magic comfort you, soothe you, and prep you for the rest of this examination. Now let's bring that back up, up, up your shoulders to your neck, lingering on your throat, feeling the air rush in as you breathe in for that count of 3 and out for the count of 5. Does the air feel cool as you breathe it in? And can you feel the difference as your body warms it and it rushes out through your mouth? Good. I want you to focus on your jaw now. Go, ah. How tense is your jaw? Do you find that you clench your teeth when you sleep? These are all very important pieces of information that I need to give you the best relaxation possible. Okay. Bring that awareness to your cheeks, your lips, your cheekbones. Now up to your eyes and letting your eyelids relax. Letting your eyelids relax. Along your temples, your brows, to your ears and the nape of your neck. Still breathing in for that count of 1, 2, 3. And breathing out for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now up along the base of your skull and to the top of your head. And I'm looking at the electrodes that we have placed around your skull. And you appear to be attuning very well to the dream magic. You've done this before. You have a natural tendency to absorb the dream magic at this point, and I'm glad that you're not reacting in a way that it's surprising. Now, 1, 2, 3, focus on me. I need you to look into my eyes. Look at my left eye, look at my right, look at my nose, look at my lips, look at my chin, and look at my left ear, look at my right ear, look at my horns. We're going to do that a little bit faster. I need you to do your best to keep up. From here, the rest of this is going to be much faster, okay? But it is very important that we get this as quickly as possible and that you do your best to focus and to listen to me, okay? All right. Look at my right ear. Look at my left ear. Look at my eyes, look at my nose, look at my chin, look at my horns, look at my nose, look at my mouth, look at my horns, look at my chin, look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my nose, look at my chin, look at my ears, look at my horns, look at my nose, look at my chin, look at my eyes, look at my horns, look at my nose, look at my ears. Good, good. Thank you for trying to keep up. You're doing very good. Now, I'm going to cast this little light in front of you. I want you to ignore the light. Ignore the light. 1, 2, 3. Focus on me. Do not get distracted by the light. Okay? Look directly into my eyes as I ask you this series of visualizations. I want you to give me your quick first answer that comes to your head. It is very important that you do not try to give me a right answer. You try to give me your first answer, okay? Now, I want you to picture a star. How bright is the star? Where is the star? What color is it? Now, picture a sky. What time of day are you looking at the sky in? How bright is the sky? Do you see any clouds? Count them. How many clouds do you see? Now, picture a castle. How many towers do you see on the castle? How many? Okay. What color is the castle? How many windows do you see? Do you picture any people roaming on the outside or over the walls? Now, picture a key. What does the key open? Where is the key? What color is the key? Good, you're doing good. Now, go ahead, focus on the light. Follow the light with your eyes. And let's continue. I want you to picture an instrument. What instrument are you picturing? What does the instrument sound like? Play it. Play it louder. Play it softer. What song does it make? Now, I want you to picture a fabulous meal. This is the main course of the meal that is being served to you. As the meal is put in front of you, what is the first thing that you eat? How does it taste? What spices are there? Can you crunch into it, or is it soft? How filling is the meal? Is it hot? After taking a bite of this hot meal, do you need a refreshing drink? Why don't we do that now? Why don't you drink a refreshing glass of water? What color is the glass holding the water? What shape is it? Now, as you drink the water, do you take a sip or a gulp? Good, you're doing very good. Now, picture before you there is a bed. Reach out and touch the bed. I want your hands to sink into it. How fluffy is the mattress? What kind of sheets are there? What color are they? What material? Are they the softest silk? Are they smooth? Or are they fuzzy? How fluffy is the mattress? Does it have a mattress topper? How many pillows do you see on the bed? Now, I want you to step into the room that is behind me. And I want you to tell me, which room of the house is it? Is this the kitchen? Is it still the bedroom? What kind of door led to this room? How comfortable do you feel in this room? Is it cozy? What color are the walls? What are they made of? Maybe they're brick or wood or stone. It could be any vast number of things, but I need you to tell me the first that comes to your mind. All right, now, very good. You've done a very good job. We are going to do now, for the next part of this, I'm going to let this light fizzle away. And I have here a group of, let me see if I can get them. I have here several popsicle sticks, and I'm going to be digging through these popsicle sticks, and I'm going to spray them with a scent. I want you to tell me the first thing that you think of when you smell the scent. Are you ready? Let me get my first popsicle stick. Okay, so we have our popsicle stick, and I have the spray. I have several sprays. This is just the first, all right? I'm gonna hold it out in front of me and spray the popsicle stick. All right, I'm gonna hold this to your nose. I want you to breathe deeply, and I want you to tell me what it smells like. Ready? Breathe it in. All right, what does it smell like? What does it make you think of? Where have you smelled this smell before? Good. Let me go ahead and get another popsicle stick. Very good. All right, here's my popsicle stick. And here is another spray, and I'm gonna hold this to your nose. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Now, what is this spray? What is the smell? Have you ever smelled it before? How familiar are you with it? Do you think it's from here on Earth or from Neo-Hell? Good, good. You're doing very good. Now, I'm going to give one last popsicle stick, and I'm gonna get my spray, and I'll hold it up to your nostrils and breathe in. What memory do you link with this smell? When was this memory? Is it one that you're fond of or one that you would rather forget? Good, you did so good. You're doing so well. Thank you so much. You are doing a very good job keeping up with these directions, and I appreciate you working so hard to listen to me. I appreciate that you're focused and listening to me, and we're getting a lot of good readings on your brain, and I'm getting a good reading of your soul. And it looks like a lot of those erratic movements we were experiencing at the start of this has to calm down, which is exactly what we're looking for. Good. Okay, I've taken my notes. Let me put away the spray. Now, oops. I have here a bag of charms that I've cast magical dream magic over. These charms are unique, and they may have originated here on Earth, but I've used my dream magic from Neo-Hell to give them a little special quality that we will go over in just a moment. I'm going to reach into this bag of charms. They vary in size, color, and shape. I'm going to hold it in front of you, and you are going to tell me what it looks like. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Are you ready? Good. Now I'll pull out the first charm. What is this charm? What does it look like? What color is it? How large is the charm? Good. Let me reach in and grab another. Now, what color is this charm? What is the shape? And what is the material that it is made of? Is it plastic, metal, or glass? Okay. Now, as I said before, these charms are special in that I have cast my dream magic over them, where they have the unique property of changing in color and shape on command. So why don't we do that right now? I'm going to grab another charm. I'm going to hold it out in front of you and tell me, what color does it start as? What is the shape? Now, I want you to change the color of the charm. What color is it now? Now, what's the shape? Change the color, change the shape, change the material. What is the material of the charm? Okay, we're gonna do that faster. Are you ready? I want you again to do this as quickly as possible. This is not about making sense, it's about giving me the quickest result you can, okay? Good. Now, change the color, change the shape, change the shape, change the material, change the color. What's the color? What material is it? Change the shape. What shape is it now? Change the color, change the shape, change the material, change the color, change the color, change the material, change the shape, change the material, change the material, change the shape, change the color, change the shape, change the shape, change the shape, change the color. What's the material and the shape? Change the color, change the shape. Now, what is the final color of the charm? And the shape? And the material. Good. Now, let me see how the magic is settling into your system. Look at me. 1, 2, 3. Focus on me. You're doing very good. How about for now you just look at my eyes? I'm going to scan your soul around you. Let me see. I want you to look above my head. Now look smoothly and slowly. I want you to scan your eyes down to my chin. Now in the same smooth motion to my left ear and my right. All right, good. Now open your mouth, ah, open your mouth, ah. I want you to stick your tongue out like this, Okay. Now you can let your tongue go back into your mouth, but move your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and the left, and the right, back to normal, the bottom of your mouth, back to the top, stick it out, Good, you're doing so good. Now, we're gonna do a quick countdown, and I'm going to let the dream magic that's in your body simmer out. I see that you are relaxed a lot more than you were before, that your soul is moving more similarly to how I expected for you at the start of this. Okay? Now, 10. Your soul is swirling like a galaxy around you. 9. It is the brightest colors that are vibrant and beautiful, and they contrast against each other, but never outshine one another. 8. Each color represents a different part of you. 7. You are a myriad of your experiences, your thoughts, your beliefs, all the wonderful things that make you you. 6, every part of you that has ever existed changes a little bit every day. The same can be said of your soul. You will never be constant. You will always be growing. 5, and that's beautiful. Life is change. You are change. And you've blossomed that change into the perfect you. 4, every day that I see you, that I cross paths with you, I count myself lucky. I get to spend time with you, just like this. It doesn't matter how often, it doesn't matter how long. Just being near you, just for a little bit, it makes me happy. 3, you are magnificent. Every day your body does incredible things. Even the tiniest cell works incredibly hard to make sure that you keep going. 2, and you do keep going, don't you? You've had a lot of hard days in your life. You've had a lot of good days. And you keep moving forward through the change, through the ups and the downs. 1, and I hope that even if this is the last time we see each other, it won't be, that some part of you keeps some small part of me, and some part of me will keep some small part of you. 0. Good job. How are you feeling? Good. All right. I'm going to turn my redeems back on. Hi, chat. Hi. We hit 2,100 followers. You guys are so sweet. I am going to go back to doing casual ASMR. Before I turn back on my redeems, I'm going to catch up with chat. I'm going to add my new followers to my sketchbook. And we are, hi Valonia, going to set up for calming down just a little bit more, because I can feel that I have, I think, a little anxiety, to be honest with you. Oh, I need to unpin this message. I can definitely feel that I have anxiety today. I have natural anxiety, really, or I have anxiety pretty bad. It's kind of been affecting my stutter, and I've been tripping over words a lot more than I feel I usually do. So I am sorry for stumbling over myself with the RPs more than usual. Nothing's wrong. Literally, today's been a good day, and it's going to be a good week, but sometimes, I had caffeine today. Sometimes caffeine will affect it, and my body just naturally has a lot of anxiety. But that's okay. I'm here, and I'm happy, and I'm comfy, and I'm cozy. And if I make a lot more mistakes than usual, I hope that you guys forgive me. All right, let me see. Let me go back up to when I posted my message. Hi, Lou Prey, thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. You have a little dender. It's a super cute bloopy. Let me see. Hobo? I think we would vibe. Let's see. Thank you for following, Dave. I appreciate you. Jesus Christ, never mind. Spicy ramen with spring roll sounds so good. Valonia, it's so good to see you today. Hi. Thank you for the daily check-in, Turtleverse. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for following Johnny. Thank you for following Skelly Dirge. Thank you for following Jay Panther. Thank you for following John. We are at 2,100 followers. We just hit 2,000 recently. Was it yesterday? Was the stream before? I don't know. But you guys are super sweet, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you forgiving me for, I heard myself stumbling a lot and, losing track a lot more often. It's because I have anxiety, physical anxiety. My brain, fine. My body, shaky. I'm doing that thing where I, hold my hands in front of myself, and I can see, it's trembling. And I can feel it a little bit in my mouth. My mouth, my hands, my back get the most of my anxiety, so, which is unfortunate because I need my mouth to do ASMR. But I am glad. I hope that you guys are still comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. All right, And we do this thing around here for the new followers. I'm gonna do this thing before I catch up with the turning the redeems on, and I'm going to put my triggers away after I do this. So, if you are new here, hi. First of all, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I am a gamer, an artist, an ASM artist, and a crash out. That's mostly for the gaming streams. And I do a combination of casual and scripted ASMR. And what we did just now was a longer role play. It's probably my longest role play, and I appreciate you guys bearing with me through it. If you are not a fan of long periods of me not interacting as much with chat, and if you enjoy it, that makes me happy. I do have two YouTube channels. I have my VOD channel where I have playlists for all the different VODs that I post there. And there I have probably about 60 hours of raw ASMR footage in one playlist that you can find to make it comfy and cozy for you if that would help you. I do also have the scripted ASMR channel. It is brand new. It's only got like 3 videos of it, and only one of them is a long one. But I'm proud of it. I'm gonna start uploading more to it this week. I'm gonna record some today, tomorrow. I've done a few recordings already. And I do have all like my other social media platforms in the same link on my card. Additionally, here are the links to my artists. These are the people who make it possible to be Calypsy. Anybody who's made this model, any previous models, my music for the game streams, or my the few emotes that were not made either by me or by Bojack. You can find them linked in calypsycredits.card.co. Finally, here is my Discord. I hang out in here almost every day, and we have a Pal World server that everybody's welcome to join. I play a lot of Apex in here. If you are from my old Apex streams, you can watch me playing Apex in there, often with a team. And we can hang out, we can yap. If I'm in a voice chat that's not a streaming voice chat, you're welcome to join me. I do also host Discord parties. 3 weeks ago, I had a karaoke party in the Discord. This Monday, when I get my schedule, I'm going to announce when my next party will be. It will be a Gartic phone party. It's going to be super fun and casual. All right. Now, for my new followers, this is my sketchbook where I take the autographs of all my precious gremlins. And there are so many names from so many gremlins that you cannot tell one from another, but that's okay, because I'm happy knowing that you're here. Now, let me open my sketchbook to the last page I was at. And I'm going to start with Dave. I believe you're the first to follow me in the new batch. Your name is spelled C-D-A-V-E. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Johnny, your name is spelled J-O-N-N-Y-D-1990. Thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. Skelly Dirge, hi. I love your name. Your name is spelled S-K-E-L-L-E-D-I-R-G-E. I'm so glad you're here. It's nice to meet you. Panther, your name is spelled J-P-A-N-T-E-R-0909. Thank you for being here. And John, your name is spelled J-O-H-N-W-H-I-S-A. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the head pat, Jackson. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I feel my anxiety ramping up. I planned to stream longer, but I think I'm gonna get worse, not better. So, it's not mental anxiety, it's my body. I feel my body getting like more shaky. So, we are going to be raiding out. I'm so sorry. I meant to go longer. I wanted to. I know we didn't go to the garden. I have something so special planned for the garden. But that's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for subscribing. We're almost at a year for a subscription siege. I appreciate you. Mwah. I appreciate you. We are going to be raiding out to Mochi Mew. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I have got to get my anxiety to calm down. I intend to be back tomorrow with another ASMR stream. I might also do Alien Isolation tomorrow. We will see. We will see. In the meantime, let me start this raid. Again, if you are not in the Discord, please feel free to join the Discord. Thank you for everybody who's been here today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the lurkers, the chatters, just for you being you. I was happy to be here today. And thank you for following. Okay, I'm gonna get you in before we do the raid. Also, here's my raid message for my followers and for my subscribers. All right. Goro. Your name is spelled Goromajina. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna take some more of my anxiety medicine tomorrow to make sure that I'm super chill. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.